Back to the grind. Back to, I probably have to check out the journal and everything. I don't think I'm ever going to figure out where that thing is going. I would need, like, a proper reference. I might turn up the audio just a little bit. I'm not sure what volume level I want here. Still not comfortable with my desk volume levels. Alright, so what I want is a nomai device created to pinpoint sources of distant signals. Yeah, this is where we're trying to figure out the sixth step. Yeah, Koozer. 2 hours of chatting, and suddenly we're able to start. Sorry, YouTube, you're gonna miss that. You'll have to go to Twitch to find us chewing the fat. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow. At the South Pole. I keep doing this and messing up Brittle Hollow. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go to Brittle Hollow, go to the South Pole, near the big dome at the South Pole. Oh yeah. This is the door leading outside was open. They decided to head north to the ruins on the equator in search of a way beneath the surface. I did get beneath the surface, and then I fell because I'm the best. Can I mark things for that door? I think that was mentioned. Oh yeah. Or well, I can't. I can only mark the ones that I got to. I think. Yeah. Well, it's Brittle Hollow. Let's go into the bottom of Brittle Hollow. To the equator. See if we can remember how to do this. Once we're far enough off the surface here. Where's Brittle Hollow? You're having a pumpkin pie? Ah, god damn it! That's what I forgot to order for my grocery trip. Forgot to get pumpkin anything. The Dark Bramble. That's not Brittle. Here we go. Damn it. Damn you, planet. Where would we consider this? I believe this is where I want to be. This is the rune I was at before. Whoop. We're dead. We're probably pretty dead. I hit Q by accident because I'm a genius. It's gonna take me a minute to remember the controls. Cockpit damaged. I'm glad I was wearing the suit. This looks fine. I can like jump up to it. All right, fixed. Let's actually get back in and maybe let's fix the orientation of this before the sun explodes. I was so glad that didn't hit my ship. Whoa! It did. It did take all of the space away behind my ship, though. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Oh. Alright, we good. No, it's not Q. It's not Q. What's the button to... Shit, C? C. I don't think I want to land on that. There's gotta be some like, solid ground around here, right? This all looks cracked. I can't defeat the gravity of this planet. Oh, it's shift, right? Never mind. I'm hitting space. Where is a good spot to land? All of this is cracked. I guess on the top of the structure. Oh, tipping over. We're good. Or Q. So I want to get down there-ish. Whoa! Oh no! Don't overshoot! Damn it! Damn it! Wait. Maybe I can get in there? That's not going to put me anywhere, is it? Yeah. Okay. Hey! Hey! Look! All as planned. It's I'm not sure who this one is, but it's the one from the title. Hey, Rebeck. Oh, he launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably do that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How can I not want to see what their civilization was like? Holy... You've probably heard the others say, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the grounds around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow. So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help? Where should I explore then? Oh wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learned anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Well, see you later. Hey, I'll take fuel. What was that all about? So south is this way, I think. They said something like, oh, this place is falling apart. This is a terrifying size. That's a terrifying amount of largeness. Right, the gravity crystals. I remember now. Okay, I have a much better understanding of what I'm doing now. Hey Carson, how are you doing? Where did I... Hold on, I don't even know what direction is which anymore. Mistakes have been made. How did... Okay, so I went... I can't process this. Here. I am here. I don't know directionally what I'm doing, but I'm here. This looks promising. I hope the planet survives long enough for me to find out. Ah, damn it. I wanted to read it. Hold on. Tip it over. Don't do that to me. Don't. No, come on. I wanted to read it. Here we go. Gravity cannon east, 400 meters. About to sleep, but saw I was on again. Yeah, I actually took forever to get started today. I spent a lot of time mostly just chatting. And being super self-conscious about taking so long to get started. Hang City North 250. So this way, 250 meters is going to be the Hang City. Let me take a look at this door first. See what this does. Oh, I see. This is just the layout of the planet. Oh no. Okay, so wait a second. Hanging City. North 250. Oh no, there's another chunk of the planet. Ooh, that's... Oh, was that effects from the black hole? What was that? So that may be our hanging city. Assuming the planet survives long enough to... Carson, I've heard so many good things about this game. I'm so hoping that I'm able to continue to run through it. And I got busy through most of the week, so I couldn't continue to my playthrough. Ooh. Oh, the planet's rotating. That's what's going on. I'm sitting there going like, why is the sun falling? That is worrisome. Okay, let's keep going. So this is the floating city. Ooh. Black Hole Forge District? Forge? Shrine District. Saltwater District. School District. So, Black Hole Forge District is up there, I guess, if that's what these symbols mean. I'd love to get a screenshot. I don't know how much logging I'm going to be able to do here. Well, apparently I need to find trees soon. Black hole forge controls. I don't think I should mess around with a black hole. Oh, there we go. There's trees. There's one over here, I think. Or no. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Ash Twin. Did they end up making the, I think they made those planets. Or whatever space objects are out there. They're the Ash Twins. Let me reread that real quick. What does it say? Powerful, highly advanced warp core. I wonder if they're using the black hole to make those. Here we go. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. What vessel? The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Ah. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovery. I think it would be best to relearn it, I think. Wonder why they're trying to make a bigger warp core. Oh, just to reach. Just maybe they detected it and they're trying to get to the eye, and they don't have the tech to get there quick enough. Here's another scroll. Okay. I don't quite remember where down was to get to these. Here we go. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel, Solution 1. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. God damn it. That's scary. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best... The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Back to the forge to make a new one. So I gotta go back to Dark Bramble, try to grab it, create a new core. I wonder if I can put the core in my ship at some point. I'll get the tech to do it, and that's how I get to the eye. Don't tell me though. Don't spoil. We'll figure this out. I want to have that surprise. I want to assemble. This game has like no room for being spoiled. Anybody who spoils will probably face some infinite wrath. Because this is definitely one of the most interesting and unique things I've played in a long time. Corrugated cardboard. Our entire civilization is made out of corrugated cardboard. Oh, I thought that was... We're good. What is this? Black hole forge controls. Okay, so we somehow arrived at this. I don't seem to have the necessary objects to I don't know. Considering how ridiculously mysterious this game is, it seems like that seems to be a common thread for players. Like, a lot of willingness to let people discover and explore when that's such the strong point of the game. But mods, stay on your toes because, you know, you never know. Jumping in this game is so weird. Damn it. I'll hit my shoulder or something on that. What do I know so far? So Brittle Hollow slowly collapses into nothing. The sun will go supernova. There is a sort of a center point, some significant like eye of the universe, some sixth path or sixth location that's really important. The Nomai seem to have significantly predated the character species you're playing as. And for whatever reason they're trying, it seems like they're trying to locate and they're like trying to build sensors or some sort of scopes to find this eye, like the eye of the universe or something. And this seems to be the place where they would build a core to reach it using a black hole as part of their forge, but it's based on some prior warp core design that they seem to have lost in the Dark Bramble or whatever. So I went to the Hanging City. Kind of want to get back to my ship. I don't know how easy that's going to be though. Oh, sun's not looking too hot anymore. In fact, I think my ship is not on solid ground anymore. Wait, 34 kilometers. Wait a second. I think my ship fell into the black hole, is now on the other end of the universe. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Ooh. Wait, what does it say? What direction is this? Above. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the ship went through the hole. So there is a so-called seemingly white hole on the opposite end. No, say no. Not that way. Oh, let me. My jetpack didn't work. I don't think, or maybe it wasn't. I've been holding mostly space. Well, the sun was about to go anyways. It's fine. I'll live. I mean, not this time. I mean, I'll live again. I keep thinking space is my jetpack button. That is an interesting final moment to watch. Sitting here chilling, strumming away at the banjo. Ow, my legs. Infinite legs, 4 eyes, it's good. Alright. I think I've exhausted my current interest in Brittle Hollow, mostly because it keeps collapsing out from under me. So, let's go to Dark Bramble. Let's just do it. This seems like a great idea. Where's Bramble? Yeah, there is a map. Hold on. Meanwhile, I'm floating off into space. It's cool. Here. Dark Bramble, where are you? See it. I almost see it. Here you are. Alright. Oh, wow, I am really... I'm trying so hard to get there. Here we go, finally. Wait, I think this... Hold on a sec. I think the sun's gonna get me. Let me just let autopilot not crash me into the sun. Is there's something on the sun? By the way, I want to call out that I'm passing by extremely bright sun about to go supernova in a wooden spaceship. I don't think autopilot's going to take me in the right place. I'm going to let it do its thing. Oh, no. What do you think you're doing? Get it, shoot. So it's a light, and I'm assuming that light is the anglerfish, the supposed anglerfish. This is cool looking. Terrifying, but cool looking. There's that comet from earlier. Hey, are you scanning stuff? What are you doing? Comet. Well, it's thousands of kilometers, so... And yeah, relatively speaking, for sure. It's kind of tiny. It's trying to search. There's no, like, reasonable search. Like, I could just land on something, but... Just trying to figure out what, like, surface I should go for. Seems like any surface with a reasonable jump into whatever this is. So, I should probably land right about here. There we go. Alright, so... Dark Bramble. Let's go. This is actually really big. So somewhere in the center here. I want to land down there somewhere, so let me see. Shift is what we want here. Don't know quite how fast I'm falling until let's be really heavy with the jetpack here. Okay. What is this all about? There's spooky lights and red dots. Should probably use my fancy scope. There's no gravity anymore, okay. Something... Somebody's got a harmonica. Gotta mind my fuel, too, so I should probably try to just aim in a direction. Oh, I got a probe, too. Hold on. Or, no, I didn't. I think I forgot to bring it with me. I click. Here we go. There it is. There's another light inside. Okay. One 824? Is that... Oh. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Crap. 160 meters away. Weird, it seemed to have moved. I think these things are porting around. I think these are all... It just went out. The light went out. You'd move faster for my lack of oxygen. Which is going to present the problem of if there's an angler out here. If an angler is what I think an angler might be. Yeah, it's one of these lights. Let's just book it. I'm running out of fuel anyways. It's gotten very blurry up in here. 50 meters away from what? They are porting. They do port. These things port. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm gonna die here. They're similar. Yeah, that's why there's a bunch of these. Yeah. So where is the real one then? I wonder. Wonder if I can triangulate this in some way. Before I drown of oxygen loss. Why can't one of these be real plants? "60 seconds left. This is rough." Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I don't see anything that looks like a plant that I can use for oxygen. Fuel levels out. I'm gonna die here. Wait. This is the core. I'm out of oxygen. Damn it! That's probably the thing. That's probably the core. Wow, that's a Subnautica style quiet, silent death. Okay, well, whatever exists that's an angler. Oh, I wonder if the anglers are not. Is it possible that they're actually sirens and they're not actually anglers and they're just supposed to get me confused? Well, we'll see. Let's hurry back to Dark Bramble and take a look. Figure out where Dark Bramble is ASAP. I don't think I'm gonna see this in the map. Yeah, it's way too far away. I could probably get the ship in here, honestly. I'm gonna try taking the ship in. Maybe that's what the angler does. Maybe the angler doesn't like that. Oh, we'll see. So he can just crash me right away. Ah, too fast. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to these tools. Considering they have prompts right there looking at me. That's an angler! How did I not see this thing before? I want to see if I can get my scout stuck on that. I don't know how the angler didn't get me. I must have somehow lucked out. Perfect hit. There we go. It went right through. What? We need to hit the body, not the teeth. Did I somehow not... Did it move? No, here we go. I wonder if the red dot is what I want. This is not remotely accurate. Here we go. How many anglers are there? More than one, it seems. Or I'm not sure. Sorry, Carson. It's a weekend. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. What is this to the side here? It's not an angler. Stream and then work all day tomorrow. Yeah, maybe get some rest. So throw me VODs. This will end up on YouTube too. Whenever I have time to do the minor amount of editing. What was that? Oh, it's a smudge on my screen. Never mind. I'm like, there's a person out there. No, I just have a smudge on my monitor. I want to know what this red dot is. Another one really close, like over here. God damn it. Freaking stupid anglers out there. scary little thing. Doesn't seem like it moves much. Have a good night, Carson. Thanks for stopping by. You need to pee. Well, I'll be itching forward, so, you know, turn up the volume real loud. Should probably keep an eye out for anglers, like behind me or around the sides or whatever. I don't know what the deal is with the red one. Yeah, so one of these is the right one. That's what it is. Gotta figure out which one. I'm not in range enough. That's what I'm looking for, an express beacon signal. Probably. So it's 1,000 meters out. Gotta make sure there's no no anglers in the way. Been 1,000 meters out. The scout is probably where the distress beacon was. Yeah. This is spooky. Ah, damn it, Randolph, you scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the resub, though. They're in. No! Damn it, no! No, just like eat the scout. It's tasty. Oh, god damn it. No, 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 no. How do I. No, no, I'm not tasty. I had you stuck on a wall for a minute or two. Why was I so good at this without, damn it. Nah, no, it's a different link now. I broke it. I broke the link. With a website update. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try YOLOing towards the distress beacon. See if the angler can get me. Oh, don't just... Oh, damn it. Autopilot, you abort. You're still stuck killing me. Landing gear damaged, landing camera damaged. Aft hull damaged. Stupid autopilot, you suck. We're just gonna fly towards it for a minute. All right, Abby. Okay, let's get out of here and then. Let's fix the everything. Ah, god damn it! Am I dead now? Like, how much gravity is there on this planet? There's a lot of little mini black holes, or white holes, or whatever they are. I wanted a YOLO a little bit less than that. Like, medium YOLO. I guess I can set a target right away, huh? To make sure the sun doesn't get me. Ooh, that is some. That's a spicy sun. Alright, let's go for it. Let's listen to this on the way in. Oh, we're going real fast. Never mind, we're good. That's their dot. This is YOLO straightforward. So, somewhere in here is a distress beacon. With more dots. Thousand meters away. It's probably inside an angler. I bet you I'm heading straight for an angler. Let's see. No, it doesn't quite go forever. It's just it's still different. There's like portals and the. Here we go. Oh, this is a Nomai ship, I think. I think it's either non-Euclidean or the portals are redirecting the signal. It's like a box here. Shiny box. Well, let's get out. Take a look. What is it? Can't seem to grab it. I need like an arm or something. If I touch it, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I can. Oh no, I can push it away. The scout can hold on to it. Good job, scout. Can I get into this, maybe? Escape pod 3. Get in. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seika, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. These... I wonder what these are. Or these strange light sources, and also my... I'm getting a little bit... I need an orientation that makes sense for me. Now watching Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Multiple collisions of altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms. Detected, potentially hostile, do not exit pod. Here we go. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, then. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Oh no, there's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. I think I'm the person following the lights. No. Wait, hold on a second. Let me read the thing first. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, oh, so you get a little mini, little mini return after going through this confusing passage. They let me get to the end and then leave if I want. So I would have came in through here and take a little linear path, and they graciously allowed me to leave conveniently. So there's the trail of lights. So yeah, the scout was sitting on one of them. That's what they left. Okay. Well, let's get it back on board. So they probably managed to survive the angler going this way. Oh, the path that they take to the angler. Maybe the anglers don't like the bramble too much. Maybe. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Whatever this is. Wait, are these Nomai corpses? Kinda looks like it. They've even got the headpiece that you look through. Yeah, these have got to be Nomai. I have to get out. Okay. I think that's their... I don't know. This is the heart of the bramble. Let's head on out. And scan, I guess. So these are Nomai. So any who come here searching for us? We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within the sturdy seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this is our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Aw, they're like, oh no. They're trying to console each other. nobody else. No, I can't fit in either. The beacon, or my pods can, though. I bet. Error duplicate signal scout. Yeah, here we go. That's the other one that I can actually reach with my ship, okay. That's probably where it is for real. The problem is now... is that... yeah, that's where the red dot was. Now we're in angler territory, and my only scout is currently in use. I think I'm gonna book it. Here we go, yeah. With the reds, yeah, this is... No! Damn you! Stupid... oh, there's many of them. This is some sort of... this is not just non-Euclidean, but there's some sort of... there's something about the gravity. Why am... what? Wait, what is going on with this? Hold on a sec. Yeah, this is intended. They intended for this to happen. This is to show me how weird the space was. Yeah, they intend for you to see two anglers coming right at you, have no way to avoid them, and back out, and then realize... yeah, you're right, I can't take a look at Scout. Yeah, so it's not just non-Euclidean, but the sense of scale is not correct either. And the gravity is not right either. It keeps pulling me in. I need to land or something. This is crazy. Yeah, that is really interesting. The fact that it's non-scripted and just convinces you to do that is awesome. Okay. So I can't read these numbers. They're so small. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing. I think the vessel is stuck in this. Yeah, the vessel, whatever I'm landed on right now is the vessel. And it's just, it's half destroyed and half, like, Ramble is growing into it. Alright, well I can't do anything with the Bramble right now, I don't think. I need to need to refer to my rumors to figure out. Somebody had mentioned how to survive the Bramble. the vessel's a big one. Am I grave? Shelter site, anglerfish fossil. This is what I need. Okay. Then I learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found in Ember Twin. So I gotta go to Ember Twin then. Not sure I even have enough time to get there before the sun is dead, but... Where's Ember Twin? Do I not know where Ember Twin is? Timber Hearth, Hourglass Twins. Oh, one's probably the Ember Twin. Yeah, Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Here we go. Okay, well, it seems like I can't actually select it. Sun's looking a little orange. I don't know what to think about that. I probably am not going to be able to finish by the time the sun goes. We can start, though. I am not liking the sun here. The sun's pretty big, so I will, you know, I might crash into it. I'm done. That's it. Damn it. I wasn't sure if it was just the size of the sun, which is pretty freaking big, or the fact that we're crashing into it. The suns are big. Like, it should far eclipse the size of your the scope of your vision. Your view frustum should be more than full, 1,000 meters plus out. Like the real life sun, your view frustum should be fully covered, hundreds of thousands of meters out. And you're still so far away, it's unbelievable from the surface. But yeah, depth perception is real hard. At least the sun's looking a lot healthier. I really hope autopilot's gonna... Nope. Autopilot is not gonna do what I want it to do. Yeah, they're rotating around each other too much. Hey, I like the look of... Oh, both of these look kind of nice. Let's go to the big fancy tree looking one first. Oh, well, suddenly we were landed. Okay. That was a little bit too smooth for my tastes. I need one of those Elite Dangerous style landings. Remember when I was playing that and my landings were drunk? My landings were like Ace Ventura style. That is some sun. Ah, damn it! Patch suit puncture. I figured they certainly are spiky. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, I see. This is sort of solar thing. Now that they added planetary landings, you can find planets with like 8G gravity. Oh no. Wow, what's some sort of gravity thing happening? That's cool. What is my 0.7 gravity? Okay. That probably could kill me. Let's just jump and we have minimal gravity. And these things rotate so fast too. I'm gonna have to go underground to avoid getting hit. Crash site caves. Sunless city. Ooh. Ghost matter detected. No. I can't remember what could detect ghost matter. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're not going in there. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. No. No. Damn you. Please no. I'm gonna hide over here and hope it doesn't get me. Okay, cool. We're good. I figure that would just absolutely crush me. Hey, that thing is the interloper over there. So in the city. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Oh, while you're reading the time stops, that's nice. An update: the high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path of the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High energy lab. Yeah, so this is completely closed. Somebody tried to crack it open, it seems. Crap, I'm just realizing we're probably gonna get hit by that thing again. There's my ship. So said Sunless City 300 meters, and then Sunless City something else. This is the path of the Sunless City. Wonder the Sunless City is over there. I'm not sure where the other planet is, so I'm getting a little worried. Crap, there's ghost matter here. Shit. Can't go here. Crash site cave, 60 meters. I gotta get indoors so this thing doesn't kill me. Or, no, we're safe-ish. I think I went the wrong way. Well, I don't know. I'm not really too sure about that. Let's see. Wait, no, this is just the way back to the top. I done goofed. The probe sound is real great. The scout. Yeah. I like it. Crap, where is it? Crap. This way. I'm absolutely running out of O2. I'm gonna go back to my ship. So I can get a beat on where it is. Stop. Ooh. I went somewhere different. Well, hopefully there's oxygen in here, because I'm gonna die anyways. Crap. I don't think there is. This is another one of those, give me some oxygen, damn you. Damn you, cactus. I'm super dead now. It's probably a, launch mode. Oh, there's photo mode and launch mode. Hey, there's one of those things that I wanted to get, and I'm gonna die right in front of it. There's the angler. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Okay. That's the angler I wanted to grab. We were close. Ah, sad this is real. Alright. You dramatic alien, you. Apparently they've got the same kind of sleep apnea I've got. Need to get a space CPAP. This has kind of got, like, sort of Groundhog Day kind of style to it, you know what I mean? Very loopy to the playstyle. Where was I before? Wasn't invent, you know what I mean? But I mean, like, that's kind of the everybody's standby for. Here we go. This is where we were. Everybody uses Groundhog's Day as the reference for time loops. That is super bright. I don't know how I actually chose photo mode for this. Must have been mashing buttons or something. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona? Physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed the same planet as us. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. For the Ember Twin. I think it's kind of annoying that we've ended up referring to a time loop almost as a genre signifier. It's really reductive. Example to say something like Russian dolls, anything Is it anywhere in the same galaxy as Groundhog Day? I don't know. I'm not aware of Russian Doll. If it's a movie or a series or a book. But I can certainly see the point. I mean, the same way that like Sekiro gets called the Souls-like, but it's kind of not really. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Yeah. Consider. He's got very dark up here. The same way that everybody calls every space shooter a. Everybody thinks every space shooter is bullet hell, and there's so many degrees of. There's so many different significant differences between certain space shooters that it's outside of perspective. Like vertical and horizontal shooters tend to have very significant core design features. Like horizontal shooters tend to be a lot more dependent on the structure of the structure of the levels, and they tend to have more significance per enemy. Vertical shooters tend to be more oriented towards bullet patterns. Anything platforms with upgrades is a Metroidvania. I have been calling Overwhelm a roguelite, even though technically it's not really a roguelite except for the fact that you have like one shot and you start over every single time and you have some choice, but like Overwhelm Overwhelm is effectively something like a boss. Overwhelm is probably structurally similar to Alien Soldier than it is to any proper roguelite. Let me suck down some water so that my voice stops cracking a bit. Alright. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what sands show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And beware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, keep hitting. I'm quite the escape master, it seems. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filled with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Okay. Emergency escape hatch, right? Yeah. So they had done the same thing to like open it up. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Interesting rocks, huh? Also, I've got to be willing to pop a scout launcher every while or so. Oh, these rocks aren't that interesting. You're killing me. Do not follow this tunnel to its ends. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. This looks like the cave I went down earlier, which had, yeah, our angler friend. So somehow I can reach this, but I'm not sure how. Wow, okay. The gravity is really low here, or almost non-existent. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. You cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Here we go. Fill your air supply tank and return quickly. So this is where we want to go. Man, that is some deep darkness down there, right? Like, the fact that gravity, like, except for dying via... Here we go, I was about to say. Outside of dying from, like, lack of oxygen or whatever, like, that could go down forever. And the game would be fine with that. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall of the pit, and then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formation to climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So I will walk forward, sandfall, turn left, keep going, and then go up. See if I can follow fucking instructions. So, you go to the sandfall, and then go... I'm gonna go right, just in case, to see what might be here. There's nothing, okay. So, go to the sandfall, turn left. Go to the end of the path and then go up. Like here, yeah. Yeah, they want me to go up over there. I want to try to find the angler, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I mostly follow them. Get out of here. More instructions. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. I really want to find that angler. No, I'm gonna die now, because I'm stupid. God damn it. This is gonna crush me, probably. Or no, it just looks at you funny and... crap. All I want to do is, like, the jumping in this game is so tough for me. Doesn't work how I wish it would. Like, I feel like I have trouble following up a jump with the jetpack. Sometimes I feel like I've got it, and other times I don't. Yeah, like you think that if the gravity is solid, you can keep going as much as you want. Damn. Yeah, why does it sometimes seem to kick in, like, to an extremely strong degree? Well, if I jump up and follow up with the thrusters, I shouldn't like if I'm constantly beating gravity, I shouldn't lose so much. Crap, I lost my place already. Well, I was mashing it. Actually, answer the question. Like, I'm jumping, and then I'm hitting. Then I'm hitting shift to continue with the thrust, and it just does not want to work. I need to go find text again before I drown. Crap. If you can tell me why it doesn't seem to want to... There's a second boost button. Hold shift and space at the same time with 12 controls. Oh my god. Yeah, what was that all about? I did trigger something special there. Damn it. Oh no, sand is rising, so you must be cautious with Swift. You have to press it again, is what it is. While you're holding shift. God damn it, I screwed this up. Yeah, now I can't. Now I don't have the ability to do this because the sand is too much. Yeah, now I've got ridiculous thrust, but it's all over. Like I've lost my ability to do this. I need to just die. I need to just burn out my oxygen and start over. Is there any way to actually just end it and start over? It'll be done in a minute anyways. It's not a keybind or something, right? Here, come here. End me. I welcome death. Let's go. Or not. Oh, that was damaging me though. Come here, you. Here. Wow, I didn't know you had this much control over things. Here we go. Gravity should end me, right? Or, you know. Well. Here. Just send me into the sun. Or, you know, I can't kill myself. Theoretically, I'm in the sun's gravity, right? Using oxygen as propellant. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. What? I'm not cutting it close. I'm trying to die. Stupid achievement. Yeah, here we go. Good. Cutting it close. Jeez, I couldn't even successfully burn myself to death. I'm now a very charred piece of bacon floating around the sun. I didn't even care about the right room. All I cared about was the angler. The room was sort of secondary. I didn't really care too much about the room. Come here, Amber douche. Oh, don't let me crash into this thing. I just got here. Ah, damn you, son. No. Damn it. Oh, inertia is the worst. I should have used autopilot. Crash into the sand, the ash moon. We'll slingshot off of our own planet, I guess. Wait, we're not even going the right way. Hold on. Here. Shoot, get out of the way. You're not on the right planet. There, right here. Already read all this, right? Or no? VSS reports for all systems. Did I not already do this before? The Apollo's passengers are afraid. Did these not save that they're translated? Yeah, they're not saving that they're translated. How did I not realize that before? Be careful, I gotta not break my legs. I think it's this one's the good one. Do not follow this tunnel. Maybe it's this one then. This one's breathable air. Cavern. Found it. Hurry up. Sands building. Shelter's over here. Walk forward, get the sands, turn left. End of the thing, go up. Got it. Okay, that's what's much more consistent now. Now that I know that there is a jank-ass button combination to do that. Crossing the chasm ahead. Tunnel hidden behind. On the other side. Tunnel behind the falling sand. The tunnel here. Oh, that's not what I want. Doing well. It's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Okay. Oh. It's gonna break my, pop my suit full of holes. Here we go. I think we actually reached it. What do we got here? Okay, simple doorway. Here we go. So this is the shelter site. There's okay, good. All right. There's oxygen. Let's go. In a second, I want to take a look over here. Is this where the hold on? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree. It's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis? There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. The fact that it's all dark like that is pretty cool and scary. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to get in here, but... What is that? It's a path to the right, I think. I'm gonna leave this light. I'm gonna leave the scout in there. I think it's lighting up more than the scout would be too. I think that's by design. I'm gonna leave the scout there. There's a hole inside the mouth of this thing, I think. Not sure. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they light up the entire thing when you're scout. Whenever your scout lands somewhere. Assuming the scout isn't the one lighting it up. The scout lights up everything. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'll leave it lit up for now. Hey, thanks for the raid, gold plated. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm still pretty fresh. I'm just browsing around a bit. Angler fish fossil overlook. I recognize these heads. Oh no, it's a Nomai. It's a dead Nomai. Just chilling. Proper dead. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab. Trailhead. High Shrine. I gotta get to the Anglerfish. Ooh. Can I light all of it? I can. Wow. Okay. They've got quite the nice little settlement here. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. So whatever they messed up with this sun station seems to be what's causing the supernova. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea? I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but I'm leaning on my keyboard a little bit much. The sun station must be built, and we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Oh, the fact that they're making... They don't want to risk... So the core of their species is not threatening the life of everybody in the solar system for scientific advance. I guess. Okay, let me bring up the anglerfish overlook is this one. So how do I get to my... So this is the overlook. I forget how I get to the actual angler though. Oh man, yeah. They're all dying out here. I don't know if these are living quarters or graves? Meanwhile, this entire place is filling with sand, so I have to like make a good decision as a child. I wanted to see if this led to, I don't think it does. If this led to the anglerfish. I'm really close to the scout. This is one of their masks. Or, well, it's part of their suit, I guess. Man, it's such a bummer that I'm not going to be able to... This place is going to fill with... Yeah, it's filling with sand as we speak. Scout's that way. Yeah, I can't get into any of these places. Oh, the sand is still rising. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. This will just take me out, probably. This is probably a mistake. I think I've missed my opportunity here. What's this, though? Damn it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it this time. Ghost water or ghost matter. Yeah, so these crystals seem to cause ghost matter. Oh, you can look at the ghost matter? Hold on. No, no. Nothing special. Oh, we're waiting. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the Eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the Eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the Eye's choice. The Eye may not actually be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Oh. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? There was a game that basically presented the idea of communicating to the protagonist through... I won't spoil the name of it. Communicating to the protagonist through being encountered and investigated by not the protagonist. Like basically like you guys are gonna know what the game is by just describing it, but there was a game that basically presented the idea that a message could be left, could be given to someone to be discovered by the next person that can come by it. What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's just... Are there scrolls at least? No, there's... This is a kitchen or something. Or some sort of loungy area. But I get the feeling that if this thing is intending to communicate, it's not... The Namai are not meant to be the final target of that communication. The Namai are just supposed to be able to find it and relay it to somebody else. Ah, damn this. Damn this sand. Yeah, this is something else. Interesting idea, though. How many things are set up like this? How many giant, large spans of things? Gravity cannon. I wonder if I can undo the gravity cannon early and have more time to explore. Probably ghost matter everywhere. Where though? All right, I keep shooting these out. There's an anomaly there. Meanwhile, the sand is out to get. Ah, damn you, ghost matter! Is this a gravity cannon? This entire planet is getting covered with sand. I guess it makes sense. There is so basically the ash planet is going to become more and more exposed. Just trying to get a beat of where it's going to be. I wonder if it's like fully poured itself out. I don't see it. To see a spooky, scary sun. Wow, you can really travel. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Give me some gravity, please. Crap. I don't have any way to get into this yet. Maybe this thing is the gravity cannon. This is a nasty looking sun. Here you are. Yeah, it's running out of juice. Come here, take me with you. I can look. It's sort of. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, hey, perfect. Ah, damn it. Not quite perfect. So I gotta speed run my way to the shelter. I guess. Oh, it occurred to me. So, you remember how we were looking at the writing earlier? the writing, the structure of the writing is the same as this not quite hyperspace that's you go through when getting reincarnated or time looping or whatever. So that's the my writing that is being sucked out of you or whatever. I don't think this is going to be quick enough. Why don't I just go to the center like this? Why don't I just land in the core of this place? It's got a hefty core. This is fine. Let's get out of here. What is this? Ugh. Damn it. Damn you, it's killing me, it's crushing me. Yeah, that's the sand core. Oh, well, my ship's gonna get lost. Fine, and we're gonna die anyways. Let's just figure out what we're doing here. Alright. We're not dead yet, so that's something. Oh, that's what this trench is all about. I'm definitely dead now. Definitely dead soon. Oh, okay. Here we go. So that's why there's a trench like this, because that's where the sand's going. And that's why the sand is very consistently filling up the planet. Yeah, this is like a shortcut. Not down there, though. Hey! What is this fanciness? What sort of material? That is a lot of text. How do I scroll this? Oh, 2 and 3. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave. The one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we were unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Bolore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Quantum moon. There's my scout. Oh, it's gone now. Ah. And it's back. Wait, what? that was sudden. And it's gone again. What? Does it just like flicker? Oop. That was so sudden. Like I wasn't looking at it, and then it was. Yeah. Okay. What? Cave shard. Quantum fluctuations is my frequency. If I stare at it long enough, will it go away? Something's changing about it. Oh, if it's quantum, it's based on whether or not I'm observing it. Yeah. That's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot you have zoom on this too. What am I doing? That's kind of really, that's really funny. I need to go the other way. What is this? Hold on a sec. There's something here. Hey. Oh, we got a friend. Okay. Sure, you're small. Am I big? You're small. What's up, Jerp? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see just one. Keep an eye or two on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Yeah. I think I might have seen one of those before. I found something. Please do tell. I found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know that the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Harthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility that such a planet exists. Wait, what about the rest of the stuff? Oh, that's all I could choose? I have a question for you. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your telescope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now, I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout, unless you can get inside the planet. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? That's correct. That is the answer. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Stand high. Watch out for falling sands, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. There's your little scout. Ooh, can I make... I can roast a marshmallow or doze off and die. Did I literally... Oh, there's oxygen, right? I was about to say, did I just take off my helmet? At least I should be able to see the branding now, I hope. That's looking pretty nice. A little more. Yeah, that's a nice looking marshmallow. I gotta eat that. Give me that. I wonder if these allow to heal. I don't remember if I had taken damage or not before I got here. Well. So. Do this a little differently now that I know how to move a little faster. Let's just YOLO down here and see where the sand is. It's probably too... Yeah, it's too late. It's way too late. Well, if there's a lot of sand up here, I should just head to the other planet. I can't believe they were calling this sort of stuff a dry lake bed. Wait, this is a different one. What is this? Who is here? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool. That's me. It would be nice to have handy about now. Well. Hey! That little... Here we go, give me that. Where's a place to stick this? I landed my ship quite deep in the planet, and the sand is coming. Can I lose it when the sand rises? Probably. Here we go. But I'm also counting on dying. That's what's happening. I'm gonna just let myself go. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This planet. I found your note, Bolore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Heart 2 as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Macroscopic quantum mechanics. Drop this one. See what this one has to say. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Ramble. You have keen eyes. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Ramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels, which they keep saying over and over again, the 6th place, and that all seems to correlate to the eye. Interesting. What is causing this thing to move? Yeah, I don't quite have it figured out yet. So I don't quite. That's one spot. I would need to see around this. That? So the moon's supposed to go around it. I think I'm trying to catch it. I think I'm trying to spot it. There it is. Or that's a moon. That's not the moon I'm thinking about, though. I think, you know what I think happened? I think having found that one piece, I think finding that one piece is supposed to tip me off as to what type of signal I'm looking for. Ooh, careful! Don't wreck yourself too hard. Yeah, bummer. So my ship is buried. Yeah. Well, let's head over here while we're at it. This thing is finally, this thing is finally, coming apart a bit. No, no, damn you. Down, damn you. I'm gonna see inside this. Here we go. Here's our first delivery. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you at Poke find on the White Hole Station that started this project. Can I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Or, I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. It sounds like either the sun's got some problems right now. Yeah, I think we're about to go. Well, that convenient gravity there. Is it gone supernova yet? It's getting pretty ugly. We get cooked soon, I think. It's very. Before the sun goes supernova, I just want to browse a bit. Yeah, now it's playing the everything is going music. Yeah, we're gonna lose our. Yeah, it's gonna start collapsing soon. There's something in there, though. No, that's Brittle Hollow. Ah! Damn cactus. Here's the thing I haven't been to before. Or no, I've been here. Yeah, now it's going. It's going. It's gonna go. Oh. I think oxygen's my problem right now. Just for funsies, I'm gonna try Supermaning my entire way out. I'm gonna get in the spaceship, exit with my suit, and then just rocket out of here if I can. I'm not sure if I can or not. I don't know if I have enough. If my boots are strong enough. Not even close. Not even close. I'm gonna break my legs like that. Alright, I was gonna try to Superman my way there, but that's not happening. I was right. Hold on. What is this game? While exploring a dead world with its inhabitants probably killed by their ancient machinery, the sun dies and the buddy on the planet does not care. You seem to have a time looping experience. So death is not the most important thing in the world? Oh, the other dude doesn't know. I think the other dude has no idea. I think nobody has any idea how close we are to imminent death, except for me, who's experienced it and came back. And I think it's because the Nomai have doomed us all by trying to build a project on the sun that they should not have built. I think the Nomai, in trying to find the eye of the universe, something that seems to be communicating with them, that seems to be older than the universe itself, they built something that there are two things they're trying to build. One is a way to find it, and the other one is a way to get there. And at least one of them requires an enormous amount of power that only the sun can provide, and they're risking, by scooping power off the sun, they're risking causing what I believe they're doing is causing the sun to burn out, because they're taking too much power off the sun, too much fuel off of it. and inadvertently dooming us all. This should be the shelter. Alright, I gotta figure out how to... Gotta figure out what I'm doing here. What is this? What does this say? Stepping Stone Cave. Please let this lead to the... There ain't any power down here. Can I explain what's going on with the time travel when you die? So far, all I can see is that what looks like a Nomai mask shows up, and their writing seems to be channeling your past memories to your looped self to some degree. I'm not sure the whole of what's going on with that. But, like, so you go to this museum at the very beginning of the game, and there's a Nomai statue, and when you approach it, it looks at you, and it seems like that's when it infuses with you with the ability to come back and undo. Hold on, I'm in a bit of a hurry while we do this. I believe that's what imbues you with the ability to enter the time loop. There's a Nomai skeleton down there. And I think the statue that they recovered may have been basically destined to do that. I'm not sure the whole of what's going on, honestly. While the sand is furiously rushing up, I'm trying to find a cave where there's a giant angry anglerfish skeleton that I'm trying to reach. Yeah, the entirety of the story, the entirety of the game is basically trying to play space detective under duress, while things like the sand core of the planet is building up here. So they said kids were playing with this skeleton. I'm wondering if I can find... So here's a Nomai mask. Here's the mask that you... The same style of mask that seems to impart... To cause you to recover your memories, or to transfer them. Here's a regular Nomai skeleton corpse. They're large, humanoid, fur-covered... three-eyed creatures where you are a sort of scaly, smooth, skiddy, four-eyed creature. So these ones all died in this shelter, unable to get out, I guess. I don't know the whole of why they're dead, but they're definitely they were traded in some way. But I'm still trying to put the pieces together. I don't know the whole of it just yet. Should be a... Here we go, I was about to say, yeah, trying to come up with... Here we go, here's another one. Where there would have been children that will be messing around with this, this spooky skeleton that I came across. Yeah, there's ghost matter everywhere here. Ghost matter seems to want to kill you. Seems to be its sole goal. So ghost matter doesn't seem to show to the naked eye. Ghost matter always seems to be... Like, if I fire a scout, I trigger it that way. Seems to mess at least with organic matter. I don't have enough. I'm not gonna have enough time to find. Not gonna have time to find the way in here. But I need to find... Does the ghost matter do anything? It kills you. It causes you to, like, just die. Ooh, there we go. What is this? It's another door. How far up is this other door I was looking at? Here we go. Damn you, Sam. Here we go. I need to find the angler skeleton because that'll tell me how to beat the how to get through the anglers that kill you in Brittle Hollow. Crap. Oh. There's something here though. Yikes, okay, that's killing me too. How do I get through here? Crap. Here's the ghost matter, damn it. Yeah, I've been to, not Brittle Hollow. I've been to Brittle Hollow, but the other one is the one I'm thinking about. Try not to call out names of areas though, because it's very likely that I may not have hit some of them. I know there's a bunch on the map that I probably... Dark Ramble, yeah, that was the one that I went to earlier. Abby's been watching the playthrough, so Abby knows many of the areas that I've been to. Dark Ramble has the anglers. Brittle Hollow I was messing with earlier, but I couldn't find what I wanted there. Damn it, where is it? How do I get to this angler? There's an angler skeleton that will tell me how to get through the Dark Ramble ones. So no, I'm not aware of a way to get rid of the plants yet. There could be, but I wouldn't know. I wonder if any of the rest of this planet's got anything I can put to use. Ooh, that's something. I want to land inside. Wait, there's... Wait. There's ghost matter down there, huh? Keep forgetting what the controls are in this mode. This is where I want to go. Here we go. This even looks like a landing pad. Hey, wait a second. This looks Namai. This kind of looks Namai. Mining site 2B. What are you mining for on my planet? My home planet? Oh no, is that a my corpse? Yeah. It's more than one. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they have plans accordingly. Yeah, great. Oh, I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearth. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths or only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. How thoughtful, you dicks. You gutted out our planet. Our gravity is irreversibly screwed now, thanks to you. And now you're dead. Ash Twin projection stone. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I bet I need to signal scope it. No? I'm not sure. Is this the reason why your technology and ship is made from wood? That could be an interesting point. Can't say I understand. Let me try that again and see if I can use the signoscope. No, I don't have an answer. Oh, here we go. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Well, you know, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Could I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. I don't think there's anything stopping me from taking the plunge. Oh, if you walk out of it, it just... I wonder if they're trying to get me to run off the ledge real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go down. It's water. Can't seem to get in though. Where would this be taking me? Nowhere special. Huh. Guess it figures every object can get in there. The lighting in this game is ridiculous, I gotta say. gonna take this and see if I can... If there's anywhere else I can put it. Well, the amount of time I spent wandering around here, the sun's probably gonna go soon anyways. Bumping into the side and getting hit into the waterfall. Yeah, what's on the other side here? This looks promising. This is their giant beacon. This is one of those. Oh, you can teleport here, probably. This looks like one of the. It's where you could. This looks like one of those teleport beacons. Wait. Don't know how to use it though. How's the sun looking? Eh. Not so hot. Kind of curious what's on the rest of this planet. And once I'm done exploring a bit, I'm going to jump off a cliff, and that'll be it. Signal nearby, huh? It's always dark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade across the bark. Wait, what? There's some quantum shit happening. Hey, It's that fragment from earlier. Hey, friends. Don't we dare go wandering off now. Wait, where's my ship? How far away is my ship? It's damn it. Yeah, it keeps moving. Along with the sign. It's Spooky Watson. It's Spooky Watson. Or whatever the name of the, you know, the meme. There's a video. It reminds me, I'll post it in Discord. Ooh. Church research notes. Detected strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Is very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Guess this'll put it on the log, right? Yeah, Grove Shard. Alright, well, I need the sun to explode or something because, man, I don't think I have a convenient way to die otherwise. Kill me. That should do it. Or not. Well, I'll drown. That's nice. Ooh, it pushes me away. Oh, this should work. This might actually flush me to the ship, I'm not sure. Ooh, what is this? Hold on a sec. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B, which are similar formations and strata? This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves to be safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hands, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. So yeah, this is basically, so this is your evolution there. Okay, yeah, this is literally the Nomai looking at your species earlier in their evolution. Huh. That's cool. No, don't push me out! Damn you! Wait, there's another cave. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm super going to die. And there's my ship. But I'm definitely dead. I don't have any way to survive this. Maybe. Oh, I did. Apparently I can survive that. Oh. There's the sun. I'm probably gonna die anyways. Yep. I like how it plays the, like, solemn, like, universe is over music, and then you just crunch on the ground. Oh, man. Good old crunch.